So next we are discussing a histogram example. So we have to study the given graph and then solve the question. So this is a graph of frequency and height. And the first question is the total number of person is dash. So we can see here in the graph, frequency is given distributed as 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then the person, the height of the person is distributed as 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. So here this, if you are analyzing the graph, you can see this value counts as 3 and this value counts as 2, the other one counts as 10, then this is 8, and again this one is in the middle of 4 and 6, so that will be 5. So here the total number of people will be sum of all this value 3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 10 plus 5 plus 2, that will be 31, right? So it will be option A, 31. Okay, so what is the percentage of person with height between 70 to 80 feet out of the total? So total is 31 and people between 70 to 80, that is 8 plus 10, that is 18. Now we have to find the percentage of people. So the percentage of people will be 18 by total into 100, that is going to be 58.5 approximately. So next question is find the average height. So to find the average height, we have to find the mid value. So we can draw a table, intervals, mid value, frequency and x into f. So here x is the mid value and f is the frequency. So the interval distribution is from 60 to 65, 65 to 70 and so on and so forth. 60 to 65 mid value will be 62.5 and frequency distribution here it is 3, right? Then XF is 62.5 into 3, that is the product. So that will be 187.5. In similar fashion, we have to do it till 85. So here the total frequency, as we know, that is 31, and the product of the frequency and the mid value, you have to take the sum of the values, that is 2332.5. Now we have to find the average height. So average height is equal to the sum of observations by number of observation, right? So that will be 2332.5 by number is 31. That is going to be 75.2. This is the value. Next, we are going to discuss an example from pie chart. So this is a pie chart. So the question is data of 500 students in a coaching institute is given in percentage. English 22, computer 12, economics 23 percentage, Hindi 25 and Punjabi 18. Now you have to find the number of students in English. So total number of students is 500, right? Now we have to find how many now students are there in English. So English it is 22 percentage. So we have to find 22 percentage of 500. How much is it? So there was a trick that we discussed. It was 22 into 5. We will get that number. That is 22 into 5. That is going to be 110. So it is 110 number of students are present in English. Now next question, if it is found there was a mistake in recording the data of students, 2 by 5th of the students of economics will be of commerce. Then which subject is having the lowest among economics and commerce? So that is the question. Now let's see what is the number of students in economics. So number of students in economics is 23 percentage, right? So that will be 23 percentage of 500. Again the same formula, 23 into 5, which is going to be 115. So number of students in economics is 115. Now looking at the number of students in commerce, so that will be 2/5 of the students of economics. So that will be 2 by 5 into 115. So it is going to be 2 into 23, that is 46. So number of students in commerce is 46 and number of students in economics former was 115. Now you have to find what is the remaining students in economics. So the remaining students in economics will be 115 minus 46, that is going to be 69. So the question is which stream is having the lowest number of students. So that will be again commerce, right? So commerce is the stream that is having lowest number of students. Commerce is having 46 and economics is having 69. So the answer will be commerce. Next question, what is the angle corresponding to the number of students in computer? So in computer it is 12%. So we have to find in the pie diagram what is the angle corresponding to 12%. So there is a equation to convert numerical data to angle, that is given section by total section into 360. So here given section is the computer students, that is 12%, right? And total is out of 100. So total is 100 into 360. So we have to calculate, zeros and zeros cancel, 36 by 10 is 3.6. So that will be 12 into 3.6, which is going to be 43.2 degree. So the answer is option A, 43.2 degree. So next we are going to discuss a line graph problem. So a line graph is given about the YouTube views from July to December. So here months are given and here the views are given. So it's in terms of thousands. So in the first question, how many times views risen over the previous month? So 3 times, 4 times, 2 times, 5 times. So how many times the views are more than the previous month? So if you're looking at the graph, we can find this will be 15. Then this is 20. The other one is between 20 and 30. So that will be 25. This will be 50. And the other one, it is 35. And again, it is going to be 20. So here this is the distribution of the views, that is 20,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 50,000, so on and so forth. So now we can just answer how many times the views risen over the previous month. So compared to the previous month, the views are raised in 15, it is comparatively 20 is higher. 20 comparatively 25 is higher. 25 comparatively 50 is higher. So 3 times views are more than the previous months, but here it is declining, right? So here the answer will be 3. Now second question, how many viewers were from August to November? From August to November, how many viewers are there? So that will be the sum of all these numbers. That is 20,000 plus 25,000 plus 50,000 plus 35,000 plus 20,000. So that will be the number. So all these numbers are not provided in the option. So it will be none of this.